So my sophomores have to do narrative writing as their first writing unit. So I figured a nice way to kind of ease their way into narrative writing would be to do a think, write, pass. The way that I did it was I printed out 5 different narrative prompts. They're all very silly. They're all very lighthearted. Each child was handed a different prompt, and they had to write for 5 minutes and then pass it to their peer. And then their peer had to continue writing based off whatever story it was that they were handed. I want to read you one just because they were so silly and the kids had a lot of fun with them, so I want to show off their work a little bit. The prompt was, an alien spaceship has landed on the roof of our school. Write a story about what the school day would look like. And this is what I got. I had 4 kids work on this story. Everyone was in class minding their own business when suddenly a big UFO landed on the rooftop. Boys were running, pushing each other down the stairs. Girls were trying to join the chaos when big-headed aliens like Megamind stepped out of the UFO and blasted kids back inside the school if they tried leaving. They grouped all the kids like farm animals and asked them who their leader was. All the students, now frightened from the aliens, revealed that the principal was the boss, showing where she stays at. As they looked, the principal wasn't there. The aliens proceeded to look all over the school, but soon gave up. Right then, they called in for backup, and the students all stayed shocked of who came out of the UFO next. It was the alien's leader, a huge-headed alien, Megamind. The students, all trying to get a picture with him, suddenly got their phone blasted by Megamind. The Megamind was looking around, and the creature's eyes stopped right at me. I was frightened and scared. God, why is this creature digging holes up in my body with his deadly stare? Suddenly, Megamind started to come towards me. Let's go back, the Megamind said with his creepy and crispy voice. Go back where? I was risking my life with that question, but I can't just let an alien kidnap me just like that. The alien was itching to bring me to his spaceship, and I kept refusing until a student stood up for me and told Megamind to back off or everyone in the school will wage war. I couldn't believe what I had just heard, but everyone was intrigued and decided to join in with the brave student. The whole horde of students were just ready for anything at this point. The alien was scared for some reason. I just saw it in his eyes. This is a new assignment in my classroom this year. I figured that the kids needed a way to get their creative juices flowing in a way that was a little bit less pressure than writing an actual essay. As the kids were writing, they were giggling, they were having a good time. Of course, there were those students that hated every second of it because they just despise writing, but that's something that will never change. But majority of the kids really seemed to like this activity. I had a few students ask if we could do it again, which we might do later, but obviously not tomorrow, because a lot of kids were asking if we could do it again tomorrow. This is just a really easy way to get them comfortable in narrative writing, and also to get them comfortable with handwriting, because as we all know, that is a lost art. I hope this helps someone and you could implement it into your own classroom.